So I was gonna film me making this espresso martini in the kitchen, but Tirox is currently in a meeting. So I instead wanted to make a quickie Q&A while I wait. I just tweeted quickie Q&A for a YouTube video, will delete when done, on Twitter. And we'll see who replied. How often do you practice dancing? Not often enough. I haven't been dancing as much as I want to. Maybe once a week. What's your favorite thing to do to pass the time? I love playing RimWorld. How are you? I'm doing alright. School has been keeping me busy. Just been kind of stressed, but I feel like it's normal stress that every student feels. What are you looking forward to most next year? To graduate finally. I graduate in May. Best memory from college? Probably honestly just walking around the campus, because it's a really beautiful campus. Ever plan on going to Fernal Equinox in Canada? Maybe in a couple years. I really want to go to Eurofurence first. What is a favorite video games FPS only? I don't play a lot of FPS games. Maybe Halo, because I used to play that when I was a kid. Any tips for people having trouble with finding, keeping a relationship? Oh, just be yourself and focus on having a good time, and then people will gravitate towards you. What inspired you to start dancing in fursuit? Inspiration behind the crown. Crown was given to me. What inspired me to start dancing in fursuit? Seeing other people dancing in fursuit. When did you find the furry community, and what did you originally think of it? I found it through Kung Fu Panda, and I thought it was pretty weird. I thought fursuiters were really weird. But look at me now. If Fluke was a member of the Avengers, who would be your best friend? Honestly, probably Spider-Man, because he's all over the place, and I feel like I'm also all over the place. What's your favorite ice cream flavor? Chocolate. What's your favorite food? Probably filet mignon. How do you like your coffee made? I love lattes. How did you get into fursuit dancing? Watching other people dancing. Hi Fluke, do you and Tirox plan on coming to the UK for a convention anytime soon? I'm gonna wait for COVID to be over, and then we would love to go to Eurofurence. Do you have any plans to do any vlog type video when cons are a thing again? That's actually a really good idea. I think I want to do that. How did you come up with Fluke, and are there any other personas you have? I'd like to have a persona, like, so that I can just, like, be a normal person and not be recognized all the time, but I don't really see that happening anytime soon. How'd you come up with the name Fluke? I saw a movie called Fluke. What do you think physically disabled furries can do, be able to do in fursuit? How can conventions be more ADA accessible? Do you know any disabled furries? I do know a couple of disabled furries. What do you think they can do to be able to fursuit? It really just depends on your disability. Some people, like, who have disabilities, they would love to fursuit. And I love seeing my friends giving them fursuits to try on. That's amazing. But I don't know, that's a pretty in-depth question. I don't know how I can answer that. Are you alright with your lifestyle? Absolutely. I love my lifestyle. I love being able to do YouTube videos and be able to get paid for it. Let's do it full time one day. Do you have any personas other than Fluke? No. How do you do your hair in the morning? I just style it like that. Usually I just wake up and that's good. How are you and Tirox? Such a cute couple. By the way, I love you guys. Because we love each other. Unconditionally. Hey Fluke, I always wondered if you ever tried to make something for a fursuit, such as Paw's Tail, and how'd it go? I made Fluke 1.0. It went alright. I think it went a lot better than I was expecting. Is there anyone you've always wanted to dance with, but have not had a chance to? I don't know. I don't think it's anybody that I really want to dance with. Okay, last question. What advice would you give to the next generation of furries who want to create content for the fandom? Just be unapologetic. Like, if you want to make content, don't be afraid of what other people say, and just do your own thing. You know, I started making content just because I wanted to, and not for clout. And people really radiate towards that. Okay, let's go to the kitchen, man. Let's go.